guys, so today's video is going to be a tutorial using the ItsRayeRaye palette of BH Cosmetics in collaboration with ItsRayeRaye. She is a beauty influencer here on YouTube, so if you guys want to see how I created this look using that palette, as well as show you guys the brushes. I did not use the brushes in this video, I just showed you guys what they look like individually. So if you guys want to see how I got this look and first look at the palette and the brushes, definitely stay tuned. Give me a big thumbs up if you like these kind of videos, and leave some comments in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. What is up, you guys? So today's video I'm going to be creating a makeup look using the ItsRayeRaye palette. So I've already done my foundation and set my concealer and stuff, but this palette has 21 eyeshadows, highlighters, and contour, and I got this for Christmas. I got this along with the brushes, so I figured it would be cool to do a video, maybe Valentine's themed, I don't really know yet, but I thought it'd be cool to do a video using it. For those of you who don't know, ItsRayeRaye is a beauty guru here on YouTube. She collabed with BH Cosmetics to create this palette, and as well as the brush collection, and so I'm going to show you guys the palette as well as the brushes. So the palette comes in this little sleeve, and it pretty much is like this. I like how compact it is, because you flip it open and the first section is your highlighters and contours, and then you flip it a second time, sorry, and there you have your eyeshadows. And then this is a mirror that I'm not going to show you because I don't want to blind you, but it's a decent sized mirror, so this palette would be great for traveling somewhere. So here you guys can see there's a pretty good range of eyeshadow colors. You can do some nice smoky color or smoky looks, as well as do some nice nude looks with this palette as well. And then if you look just down a little bit below that, the highlighters are really good, and the contours I think are really great for probably every skin tone. I think that they would, they're dark enough that it would be seen on someone who's perhaps darker than I am, but then there's also chai, which is this one up here. I don't know if you guys can see. So it's really great for someone who is of a lighter skin tone. So the palette itself retails for $22.50. It's currently sold out on the website as I'm looking at it right now, but you can sign up to be notified when it comes back in stock. And then the brushes, you get a 9-piece brush set for $24. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how the pricing on that one is. I mean, obviously it's gonna be a little more expensive because it's a beauty influencer behind it, but they do BH Cosmetics. A lot of my brushes come from there, and what's the other place that I order brushes from? BH Cosmetics and Coastal Scents are probably, oh, and AOA, or Miss A. Those three places are where I order all of my brushes from, and they are super awesome. And Real Techniques, I also have those brushes. So I haven't opened the actual brushes from the set just because I have too many as it is, that I'm already using. So when I get ready to like trash some of these brushes, I'll open the new brushes. But I am going to show them to you guys because I want you to get an idea of what they look like. So the first brush, let me click on the thing. I had the packet, but I threw that away because I was just like, I don't need that anymore, because I didn't know I was going to do this video. But this is what the brushes look like. They're all pink, and they have just BH Cosmetics written in rose gold on them. So this is what the powder brush looks like, and it's pretty nice, soft bristled. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Okay, the next one is, and these have the names on them, so it's on the other side. I didn't even realize that. It says ItsRayeRaye, and then it also has the number. So that one was a number 1. This is a number 2. And this is supposed to be the dual blush and bronzer brush. So pretty nice for brush. I think I would probably use this more for bronzer or contour, personally speaking. Okay, so brush number 3 is this one here, and this is a tapered contour brush. It's not as tapered as I would think it would be. Like, the one in the picture looks a lot more tapered than this one, but I mean, nevertheless, it is a brush. Alright, brush number 4. This is the highlighter brush. Ooh, I like it. Okay. It's a little stiffer than the other ones. It's pretty, yeah, that's flat. Pretty standard, I think. So this is the highlighter brush that I use from AOA, or Miss Shot Miss A, and that's in relation to that. So it's a little bit bigger of a brush head and a little denser, I'd say. Yeah, a little denser. Alright, so that one's nice. I like it. So the next brush is brush 5, this one right here, and this is the dual blending and highlighting brush. I would probably use this more for highlighting, like when you want to put that like extra pop of highlight there, or contouring my nose. I would use it for that as well. It's a little long for me personally as far as a blending brush like the bristles are. I prefer brushes that are more, I don't know, like this one here. This is also from BH Cosmetics. It's one of their single brushes, and I got this forever ago. But that's probably my favorite blending brush ever. And like I said, I just like it to be a little bit shorter, bristled. But that's that brush. And then brush number 6 is this one here. So it's definitely a lot shorter, and this is a fluffy blending brush. And I'll agree with it being a blending brush. It's not as fluffy as, say, that other brush I just showed you, but it is, you know, fluffier. We'll see. We could use it today and see how we like it. Alright, brush number 7. That's going to be this one here. And this is a smudge shadow brush. Can you guys see? Pretty short and tapered. I would definitely use it to smudge, yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Alright, brush number... Okay, then brush number 8 is a large shadow brush, and it just looks like that. Pretty much a basic standard shadow brush, you know, nothing special here, just a shadow brush. And then the final brush is this one here, and this is a smudge liner brush. I don't know if this is what I would use it for, but it is what it is. I would use it to like smudge like a powder liner, like if I was just trying to do like a soft line. I would use it for that, but I mean as far as actual liner, maybe not. Probably not. Okay, so let's get into an eye look. First thing I'm gonna do is actually do my eyebrows, because this morning, y'all, my nephew woke up last night. He had a stunt and he threw up like everything that he ate. So this morning we only gave him Pedialyte and water. So he threw up the Pedialyte, and then we switched to just water. And then I was holding him right before I went to work, and he threw up again, all the water. So that was fun. Ended up having to call in work and take off so that I could take him to the doctor. He's got a stomach virus. My sister, who is a teacher, she got sent home sick today as well. And my brother is also home running a fever. So it's been a fun day in the household. Fun, fun, fun. I've sanitized everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. Like every door handle, the kitchen, the tables, like everything has been sanitized. I've washed clothes, like... Y'all, I've been a mad woman trying to make sure that nobody else gets sick, because I'm just like, we can't all be sick. We cannot all be sick, okay? Y'all gotta take that somewhere. You gotta be quarantined or something. I don't know. I don't care, but you need to do something. Alright, so for eyeshadow, I'm gonna start with this powder primer. I don't know if I've told you guys about this yet or not, but it's by Sephora, and it is called a Beauty Amplifier. It's just pretty much a matte eyeshadow primer, or powder eyeshadow primer. I was a little skeptical about it before I used it, but it was on sale, so I bought it. And it works. Like it's really legit, y'all. Like it's good. Good stuff here. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with that handy dandy brush I showed you guys earlier. This is also by BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to grab I'm probably going to grab Mousse, which is just this middle color right here. I'm going to grab that on this blending brush and just put that in my crease. So I've used this palette a couple of times before, and it is so nice. Like, I genuinely like it. I didn't even know she was coming out with a palette, and I don't really follow her on YouTube. I mean, I've seen her pretty much like since before I started YouTube. I knew about her, or I knew her name, and I think I might have seen like one or two of her videos, but this palette, I was just like, I really just like the colors. So I was like, I want it for Christmas. I couldn't decide on anything else, but I was like, I'll take that for Christmas. These colors are like super pigmented. The thing I like about this palette, I'm sorry I'm blinding y'all, is that you literally get your highlight, your contour, and eyeshadows in one palette. Like, for me, I take a lot of business trips. Like, with being promoted and everything, I have to go on more business trips than I was going on before. And so it's a whole lot easier to just pack like one palette and then a couple products, as opposed to packing like 20 different products, because I need something to contour with, and then I need a highlighting palette, and then I need an eyeshadow palette. Like, I can just take this and I have 3 of the things that I need without having to, you know, overpack. Now, I'm still going to overpack just because that's just who I am as a person. I don't think that you can really love makeup and not overpack your makeup, because you never know what you're going to want to do. For instance, I know I'm talking a lot. It's because I haven't been on camera in a long time. My sister's turning 30 this year, and so I've been trying to convince her that we should go on a trip to like maybe Miami or something. If you guys have been to Miami, please comment down below some ideas, because we don't really know. Like, I just want us to go do something. So we don't really know where we want to go or what we want to do, but I'm like, Miami would be a good trip, since you won't go to Atlanta. I figure I might can talk into Miami. But alright, so I think I'm going to take Allison, perhaps. No, we're gonna take Fairy Tale, because that one's a little different. It's a little out of my comfort zone. So we'll take Fairy Tale and put that on my eyelids. Hush, Louie. Oh, this is a pretty rose gold color. I should probably swatch this palette for you guys so you have an idea. This is like a really pretty red gold. Like a red rosy gold. I will say some of the shadows are like a little bit powdery, but I mean, number one is well, I'm not gonna say it's BH Cosmetics, just because like it's not like crappy or anything. It's just, there's like a little bit of fallout, but it's not like anything to worry yourself over. Alright, so I'm gonna take Midnight on a crease brush and just blend that into the outer corner a little to kind of deepen it up. And, you know, make this look a little more sultry. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of Midnight, a little bit of Black Beauty, and smudge it under my eye. Next, I'm going to use this eyeliner by Tarte. It is the Sex Kitten. And I'm just going to apply this to my lower lash line. Alright, and then I'm also going to use another Tarte eyeliner. And this is the Man Eater liquid liner. And I'm going to use this to attempt a wing. It's been a while since I did one, so let's see how this goes. Alright, let's try this. Alright, liner didn't turn out too terrible, so you know, we're going to work with it. Let's keep going while we've got some steam, if you will. Next, I'm going to use the Maybelline Big Shot Tinted Primer. I love this stuff. It's great for if you don't have lashes. Make you look if you have lashes. Especially if you don't want to wear falsies, because I'm not big on falsies. Alright, next I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara and just apply this to my lashes. Go into Midnight, which is this, Moonlight, which is just this white gold, and put that on my inner corner. Alright, just a hair. Alright, I'm also topping that with a little bit of Moonlight here, just because, you know, we're a little extra. And why wouldn't we be? Okay, so now I'm going to close those, and we're done here. Alright, is this, okay, we're done. Alright, so we're done with that. Next, I'm just going to take a, I'm just going to take a powder brush and just kind of blend my highlight, so that it doesn't look too unblended, you know. Alright, so now I'm going to set my face, and that's pretty much all I'm going to do for today. I think I need some color on my lips, but I don't know what color to go with. For lips, I'm going to be using Nutmeg by NYX, and then I'm also going to be using the MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. If you liked it, make sure to give me a like, you know, hit the little thumbs up button down there. Subscribe if you've not already, and also if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them down in the description, leave them down in the comment section, and check the description box. I don't know what will be down there, but you know, just check it periodically, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I think that's everything, so I will see you guys in my next video.